Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to the press conference for the FIBA Women's EuroBasket quarterfinal between Belgium and Serbia. Belgium winning 93-53. We're joined by Serbia coach Marina Malkovic and Serbia point guard Ivan Anderson. The questions will be in English. The press conference will be in English. And if I could ask Ivan, if you could just give us a comment, please.
It's not much you can say about that type of performance. That's not the way we should have played. This is not the way we want to represent Serbia. And our effort showed on the scoreboard. We gave that effort, we get that result. Belgium's a really good team, but I don't think we put our best effort to play against them. So congrats to them, but it's a shame for us.
Okay, thank you. Marina, if you could give us a comment, please.
Yeah, well, I would totally agree with everything that she said. I mean, yes, we all know that Belgium is a big favorite at this EuroBasket. We're in totally different situations from which we were Belgium-Serbia. We had many games in the past, but we're in totally different situations from the last years. They absolutely deserve to be where they are. They showed that they play here probably up to now the best possible basketball. From our side, we are always suffering all these games with always missing someone. Missing Tina against Hungary, then she comes back against Great Britain, then today she cannot play, our captain. Crvendakic that missed two first games, Turkey and Slovakia, went back home, then came and now cannot adapt to the team in the best possible way. So these are our two starters, and I mean that's the problems we have. When we add to that lack of experience, I think everything is clear now. 40 points, or it was obvious that we don't have absolutely any chance today. So is it, with the way they started the game, with the first quarter, is it 10 or 30 or 40? I mean, at the end now, it doesn't really matter.
Okay, if you have a question, please raise your hand. We'll get a microphone to you. Zania Stewart.
Azania Stewart from FIBA. Obviously with that disappointing loss, but now you have to carry on in the tournament and try and push top 6. You still have 2 more games. How can you just bounce back from this game, and what are you trying to, your goals going forward to both of you, please?
Yes, first of all, that we're all okay, that I have 12 players that I can count on, because it never happened during this tournament, and this really, I didn't want to emphasize on that so much. I wanted to talk about other things. I was saying all the time that we do have problems, that we, are not playing our best game, that we're always missing someone, but I didn't want to insist on that. So the first and the most important thing is that I can count on 12 players. Because yes, we do have 2 more games to go. It's not 1, it's 2 games, and they really mean something. So that's the first thing. After that, how can I tell you? I mean, nothing similar. We got to go back to what we played in the first 2 games, which was better than what we did later on, definitely. I mean, we made mistakes there also, but we did play differently against Turkey and Slovakia. We were suffering a lot against Great Britain, which is an excellent team. We won, so we definitely gotta go back to those 2 games, and first 2 games, and try to end the tournament like we started the first 2 games.
What she said, there's no time to cry about this game. We really have something to fight for. We need to go to our foundation. We really have to step up our defense. It's crucial, it's critical, and everyone kind of needs to put a little more pride in it in each of these games and really show our character.
Okay, any more questions? Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We're going to resume the press conference now with Belgium having beaten 93-53 Serbia to advance to the semifinals of FIBA Women's EuroBasket 2023 here in Ljubljana, joined by Rachid Mazian, the coach, as well as Chiara Linskens of Belgium. And just before we start, just make sure you have your mobile phones put on silent. Chiara, congratulations on making it to the semifinals. Familiar territory for Belgium. Could you please give us a comment, please?
Thank you. I'm very just happy with the win. I think we were ready for this game. We know Serbia really well. They won against us with 1 point, and we wanted that revenge. And we were excited to play this game. So we were ready from the start, and they just couldn't really follow. But you were never done with them. They came back. We had turnovers. They came back. They always fight. They're such a tough team. But we kept control of the game, and I'm really happy.
Okay, thank you very much, Rachid.
Yeah, for sure. We are happy. We didn't accept this kind of game, but I think the teams worked hard for make this gap quickly. At the start of the game, and after we control we control the tempo, we stay focused on what we have to do, and our defense help us for sure to build this win. We are just happy, and okay, my job now is to focus to ask my player to focus for the next game.
Okay, excellent. If you have a question, please raise your hand and we'll get a microphone to you. And if you could please identify yourself and who you work for.
Azania Stewart from FIBA, this is for Linskens. Obviously a fantastic stat line for you, 14 points, 8 rebounds and 5 huge blocks. Emma Messamem obviously is the TCL player with the first triple-double of EuroBasket, but she gives the award to you, and I just want to talk about the selflessness of this team and the chemistry and how well oiled you guys are looking on the floor. Can you just describe some of that for me, please?
I mean, exactly what you said. The thing that she did now is just this how she is, and that's what makes her so special and so great. She's just one of a kind, and it's amazing to play with her. It's so easy, and she's one of the best. And I'm just really happy to play with her, and that she did this for me, because the first triple-double. I mean, so happy for her that she did this, and she got that last pass in the last minute. So the whole team was very happy for her, and
In the back there, the gentleman with the white shirt.
Hello, Marius Noviks, sportsense.com from Latvia. Chiara, some teams in Tel Aviv were not allowed to go to the swimming pool. Do you have any limitations, some things not to do during tournament?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand the question.
Yeah, some teams were not allowed to go to the swimming pool in Tel Aviv.
They were not allowed?
No.
Okay.
Due to radiation, sun, hotness, and so on. Are there any things you are not allowed to do during this tournament?
No, we were allowed to do anything, but I think we just, we're professional enough to know what we can do or what we can't do. We never were too long in the sun or at the swimming pool where we couldn't, on the day off we were maybe just chilling, and then we went back inside. So we know what we can do or we know what we can't. They don't have to say it, to the team.
You there?
Hi, Paul from FIBA. Congratulations on a great win, great performance, great team performance. Coach, I guess now we better look towards what happens next. Big semi-final. What do you make of, the chances of Belgium to make history and get to the first final?
Can you just repeat? Sorry.
What do you think the chances are of winning to get to the final?
100%. No, we have to believe on it. So yeah, we show, since the beginning, I hear a lot of people say, yeah, we just play Israel, we just play the Czech Republic, we just play Italy, and now we show that we can beat, this kind of team, Serbian team. So I think my team is, able to win against everybody. So yeah, we have just to keep the way what you are using right now, okay, to continue to play with hard defense, and with this we can beat France or Montenegro, and raise our chance to win the final. But since the beginning, we were talking about doing the things game by game, ball by ball. So let's see, on Saturday.
Are there any other questions? We did have one online question, Coach. One of the perceived weaknesses, perhaps, of Belgium coming in was the bench play, and it seemed like your bench players played well today. Could you comment on your bench?
Yeah, it's what I accept from my bench to bring energy, to bring solid defense, and I think it's what they did this afternoon. It's important to count on this this kind of stuff. And like this we can keep our intensity, even if sometimes we don't have more offensive talents on the court. We can exist by our defense.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. Congratulations. Thank you.